Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Breaking Ball podcast. Got a big week ahead of us. We got a packed episode for you guys. We got a Wells Fargo Championship recap along with the PGA Championship. We've arrived at our second major of the year. We're going to be picking some golfers, giving out some double points. Pick wisely. And unfortunately, Sean, cue the smallest violin in the world.
Oh,
The Premier League season is coming to an end, and we will be talking about it. Very unfortunate events. We also got some NBA playoff talk for you guys, along with it's the second Christmas, the NFL schedule release. I've crunched the numbers. 13 wins for the Bears. We're gonna get into it later.
Okay.
Yeah, boys, we got TD here. We got Bruce, Sean Dell, and Snake for Greggle C. Noah King will be joining us in a little bit from the Magic Kingdom in Orlando.
go.
We're going to be getting some picks from him. He's a dedicated employee, so very proud of him. Yeah, boys, let's get into the Wells Fargo Championship where we had Rory McIlroy.
Wow.
McIlroy with a absolutely brilliant performance on Sunday.
I think Bruce said it best, man. That's his map. That's his
That was
map.
his man.
That's his
Just
map.
locked
This
in.
is major championship course.
I think it was more about the divorce that happened. That's why he's no longer focused on the women. He's focused on the golf now.
On the game.
I think it could be.
Yeah,
Frank-
the divorce was announced the day after, so he might have been. I don't know how much that really weighed on his mind.
Well, Frank had an interesting little stat. He told me.
I'll let you give it to him.
What's it called? I don't remember what it was exactly. 2014. He had played this exact same circumstance went off where the week before the US or the players, the PGA Championship, he got a divorce or broke up with his girlfriend. He won the tournament before, and this is the last time he won a what's it called, a major. So I'm looking excited for him this week.
Oh,
And
The
well,
PGA
also too,
Championship.
that was the last time before that PGA Championship in 2014. He had won his previous two starts before the tournament. He's won his previous start with the paired event in New Orleans with Shane Lowry, and then his last start, the Wells Fargo, he won. And then it was like, I think I saw they said it somewhere like, it was like 2 weeks before the PGA Championship. So a little bit smaller a window, but him and his girlfriend broke up, his longtime girlfriend, and he went on to win the PGA Championship. At Valhalla, where here we are a decade later, the PGA Championship back at Valhalla, and Rory McIlroy is going through a divorce. So anything can happen, boys. Anything can happen. I know we're kind of previewing the PGA Championship with this. It all ties in together, but yeah. But
all connected, huh?
Oh yeah, it's all connected. But the performance on Sunday was absolutely brilliant. When he chipped in on what was it, 15 he chipped on? In on? I was like from the bunker.
Class.
Yeah.
From the bunker, I was just like, this is over. Like, this is completely over.
Eagle from the sand.
Yeah. I mean, he was, 9 under at one point, 8 under at one point on the round? He birdied, well...
I think he was at 8 under, because he doubled the last, because he flew over into the water.
Yeah, that's right. And
I think he finished it with, at 6 under.
Two eagles on the back 9. He had.
That's wild.
So yeah,
he really put on a clinic. As much as you could say Xander folded, it's kind of hard because what more are you supposed to do when the man was I'm pretty sure he was 6 under on the par 5s alone, because I think he had an eagle on the front. No,
no, he didn't. He parred the par 5 on the front, actually.
Oh, I'm thinking I'm thinking of Xander. Xander had an eagle on the front on one of the
Yeah.
par.
Yeah, he did. On the 7th, he eagled. And that was what put him up, 2 shots? And then, like, literally 6 holes later, Rory McIlroy went 6 under through 6 holes, and it was just like that. He fucking lost the tournament. Which, let me get into Xander. I'd like to talk about Xander for a second here. Xander, I mean, it's pretty tough whenever, this is kind of a common theme for him. It's either he shits his fucking pants, or somebody goes off on him and just fucking shoots an amazing score, chipping in shit. Last what was it? Last August, when the playoffs tour championship, end of last August. It was Victor Hovland going off on him when he had a damn good day. Xander
Yeah,
Schauffele.
I mean, he shot 60, 62 or something.
Yeah.
And Hovland shot 63 or something.
Yeah. So I mean, it's either those are two things that are working against you, and but I'll say it already. I already said I'm not betting on him in majors anymore. I'm betting on him this week. So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be submitting my slip for him.
We will be there.
So I'm
Yeah.
never betting on him again, but I'm betting on him
But
this
I'll be
week.
putting my slip on for him.
Yeah, I'll be putting my slip in for him. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I mean, this Quail Hollow, where the Wells Fargo was played, will host the PGA Championship next week, or next year. Not next week, my bad. Next year. So major championship course, which I mean, he was at 19 under 1 point. That's pretty impressive to shoot 19 under on a major championship course. So
I'm almost positive my golfers as a whole went plus 27. So that's how my week went. I didn't watch a second of it though.
yeah, you had Austin Necro, who got like
Yeah.
last in the golf tournament.
He went plus
Oh,
11.
Not quite. He got 63rd out of 68.
Oh, shit.
There was no cut. There was no
Yeah.
cut, brother.
Good losing points, so.
What's up, brother?
But yeah, boys. I mean, cheers to Roy McIlroy winning that tournament going in. Let's get
It's nice to see Rory in form, honestly, because when he does have everything going, he's so damn good. He's Scotty-esque, which is honestly a little disrespectful to Rory with someone of
pretty
his.
disrespectful.
Oh, I mean, let's
But-
get into the PGA Championship preview here now, boys. Can he beat Scotty at his A game this week?
Yes, he can. He can beat Scotty, but Scotty's a different animal, man.
Yeah.
I've
Will
got a
he?
newborn son.
Will he is a different. I don't think he will, but I think he can.
This is
Different
Rory.
cat.
This isn't Rory's map.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, it is.
He's won here before. This is his map.
No, this is not his map.
You're not feeling like it's his map?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the
This
recent
week,
recent
or-
years, you know, it's
Because
just been
a
going
decade ago,
downhill. It's like
it
skunk.
was his map. Just
A
so
decade
not
ago,
this.
there wasn't a guy named Scotty Scheffler to go against.
Yeah, that's true. There
No,
was a guy
there
though
was
named Tiger
still-
Woods.
Yeah, there's still a guy named.
That could have been a disc of the scandal, Frank.
It actually was. I mean, 2014. Wasn't it that right around time?
I think that was the time
2015.
when he was taking prostitutes home. But we're not going to talk about Tiger like that. He's a good man now. We believe in second chances on this podcast.
Oh shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think with Scotty's A game versus Rory's A game, I'm taking Scotty's A game. Sorry. Just
Yeah.
based solely off numbers. You look at the numbers he's putting up tee to green is fucking mind blowing.
Well, you know who's number 2 in those numbers?
It's Rory. But it's not really that close. Like for the season
Mhm.
rankings.
He also Rory has an advantage of Scotty off the tee because he has more length than him. Pause. Off the
That was a good
tee.
pause. That was a good pause, Jake.
But what does it matter? Scotty can still he'll be 20 yards, 30 yards back you, and he'll still put it within the flagstick.
Well, then
Of you.
Rory has that ability to do so as well.
I don't know but I mean, this is a big hitters course. It's for big hitters.
Yeah.
And a big hitter, Brooks Koepka, is coming into form as well. He won the last live tournament, won his last start. So
Yeah, that's
knows?
true, TD.
He's
I
also
forgot
the
to mention
defending
that.
champ.
I like
He's the
that.
defending champ last year. So we'll see what happens.
Name to watch this week, and it might be a little corporate of me to say, but I just because of how well he played at Augusta, and we're talking this is a big hitters course.
It's Ludwig, Jake. We already know.
Well, all right, Frank. Yeah, you go ahead and go ahead, Frank.
What?
Nothing. Just
That was corporate.
not even
Sorry, I
gonna
have to
That
call you out on
was
that.
corporate. It's
Not even
crazy.
gonna let you
Here it
talk.
comes.
It was corporate. That was corporate America at its finest.
I mean, it is, but it isn't, considering he's also playing hurt.
And he's not American.
Doesn't matter if he's
I mean,
American
it does
or
matter.
not.
He's. It's not like he didn't play last week because his knee was hurt.
Yeah, he said it's fine this week. He just didn't play for precaution. And I don't think that's the reason why he didn't play. I think because rumor has it they said he was already at Valhalla over the weekend. So if your knee's
Maybe even
hurting,
a better thing.
you're not going to a golf course.
I don't know where you heard that, but
That's what they were saying on Jake, my sources.
your sources, the
Yeah, my
TV.
sources. The TV, yeah.
Frank has insider info.
That's what they were saying, the reporter. So I also got another report, boys. A nice little guy by the name of John Wood on NBC. He said the winning score. He's talked to some caddies. The winning score is looking to be around 20 under.
Buddy, you looked that up on Twitter.
No, I saw they said it on the
I
TV
saw
too.
I saw the same exact thing on Twitter.
They said
Wow.
it on TV too.
Okay,
Truth
bro.
comes out.
They did. He brought. They get the shit from the TV. Twitter gets that shit from TV.
It's
All right, hold up. You guys go ahead and talk. My dad's calling me.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Well, I think we can just get into the picks because that's really going to tell you what we think about these golfers.
Yeah.
That's
True.
fair.
Well,
Okay, well, we
you
can't
wanna
really
get you
do
wanna
the
get wheel up
picks.
at least?
Yeah,
I'll
quite
see it.
yet.
The major championship's always exciting. And Scotty Scheffler with a newborn son. A new purpose on life.
Another headline to kind of keep an eye on this week. Not saying this is gonna happen, but
Oh, fuck, wrong one.
Jordan Spieth is chasing the Grand Slam this week.
Yeah, he's not.
Yes,
in
Jordan
Jordan
Spieth.
Spieth chasing the Grand Slam, and as much as I hate to say it, I don't think it's gonna happen because
not
he's in
form.
horrible form right now. But if there was anybody I would love to see join that elite group of 6 golfers, be none other. I mean, obviously Scotty Scheffler would be number 1, but we got to give him a little bit more time.
I think
Would be
Jordan's
none
got
other,
plenty of time
none
too,
other
though.
than Jordan Spieth. I mean, he does, but at the same time, he's not getting any younger.
No, he's not.
Jordan
but
Spieth.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
plenty
wait
of
for
guys
Noah
that-
for this?
plenty of guys that
Yeah,
were
he's
older.
he's coming back. But I think Jordan Spieth.
How old is he?
He's got a decent
30?
chance.
He's early 30s, is he not?
He's
Define-
30, 33.
Define decent chance, though.
Oh,
I think he's gonna have a surprisingly good week.
Well, we said the same thing
But-
about Augusta because he's familiar there and he missed the cut.
Well, I will say this: he was 2 bad holes away from making that cut at Augusta. He had 2 bad holes that pretty much derailed his chances of making the cut.
And those bad holes were horrific.
Yeah, they were bad, but I think he's gonna do better. I think he's gonna do a whole lot better.
One
Yeah,
can only hope.
Him pitching on a back and forth on Augusta National is horrible.
Yeah, it's never good. It's really never good.
Yeah.
Shit, what the fuck? These guys start at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Holy
Yeah.
It is
shit.
loose.
The Bruce is loose, baby.
Christ. What do you mean the purse is loose?
What's his
get the
name?
first pick with that
Will.
name.
Oh, one of the best
Oh,
parts,
easy.
boys, of the PGA Championship. John Daly. Anyone see him out there?
I did.
Smoking a
Okay.
doobie.
Ripping cigs on the range. Nothing better.
Did you see that picture of him? He was dapping up Tiger, and you could see Tiger very clearly in the reflection of his glasses.
No, I did not see that.
It's actually a pretty cool picture.
Really?
Yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure foreplay.
Ripping cigs on the range. That's freaking awesome.
No
All right,
way he's
Oh,
doing
I
that.
see it.
We got Noah. Should we start this up for
Are
him?
they playing together? Yeah, let's start this up. They play a practice round together?
First pick.
I don't. I think they were just on the range.
Oh my god. Fucking
That's
Jay.
fucking whack.
Give it to me! And we get 5 this time. 'cause
Jake,
maybe-
did you send the field?
Take a
Guess I
pick.
should look at it over here.
Noah King.
That's some shit. No, are you alive?
Not yet, I don't believe.
No, he's dead.
Third is a nice
He's
little
a
dab.
goner.
Give me the last pick.
I'll take the last pick.
Pick 4. Looks like the Bruce will be not loose. It's gonna be Frank at 4.
I like that.
What do we say? Double points?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come
Bruce
on.
5, tied back to back.
Oh, let's. Okay. 5 golfers. Easy stuff.
Well, I'll get it going without further ado. Or should I give Noah a little bit more time to get
I
here?
think Noah needs a little bit more time.
Just a
think?
smidgy. Or doing that, Jay,
Uh,
can you put the players in the...
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's just walking. He's just
Yeah,
walking.
I think
We
he's
got
trying to
live.
get back to his hotel.
Noah reporting live from
Let's send
Orlando,
the link.
Florida.
Magic
all
from the
the-
Magic
No.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
Noah reporting live from the Magic
There we go.
Kingdom.
You're muted, brother. You're muted there.
Yeah. There he
Hello?
is.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there he is, brother.
I'm
There you
hell
go.
fireworks. It was like a war zone out there.
War zone.
What pick do I have?
You have the
Second.
You're
second
second.
pick. No.
Right after me.
Noah's plastered.
No, Noah's fine.
I'm sober. No, there's no alcohol.
Reporting live.
Sean,
Reporting live from Orlando.
I sent all the tea times in the chat,
Okay, bet.
so it should be there. Without further ado, I'll get it going. I think it's pretty simple. When you have 1-1 and Scotty Scheffler's playing, there's no reason for you not to take it. So give me Scotty Scheffler.
Corporate.
Okay.
I'm taking newly divorced Rory, baby.
Oh shit. Newly
Rory.
divorced Rory.
Oh, this is everybody, right? Is what's the live guy's name?
Who? Rom?
Dustin Johnson.
Brooks?
No.
Jim Smith.
No,
Rom?
he did good. In the Masters. He was
Oh,
like top 5.
DeChambeau?
Yeah, I'm taking him. I want him.
Bryson DeChambeau?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually like that pick. Big hitter's course. So
I'm saying that's what they say.
that
That's
pick.
what they say.
love that pick. Love that pick. Love that pick. All right. Is it me? Or
Yeah.
is it... Okay, it's me. I'll take man who's been playing really well in majors recently, playing really well all together. Give me Colin Morikawa.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can have that.
Young Prusqua.
Versus loose.
This is a Brooks Koepka map. This is Brooks Koepka map. Just be real with each other.
I thought you were gonna take Doug Gim.
Okay.
Is he even playing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
He's got
The
the
Gim Reaper. Come on,
6:20 a.m. tea time. I know Zach's gonna be tuning in.
This is a Brooks Koepka map, Frank.
Okay, all right.
Let me get John Rahm and Xander Schauffele.
And, you know, there's a guy that really does fancy this map as well. He feels like he's in his habitat when he's out there. This is an easy pick. Give me Bryson.
Bryson DeChambeau.
No, I got
oh
him.
no, Sean
Sean
already
took
took
him.
Bryson.
Come on,
Okay,
Appert.
one sec. Hold on. I gotta draft Josh Jacobs. All right. Give me Victor Hovland.
Victor Hovland. All right.
I'm waiting on him to get back in form.
All
I'd
right,
really-
I'm gonna take.
Josh Allen.
Oh, we can't take guys in consecutive weeks, so give me. Give me Jordan Spieth.
Oh,
I believe in him.
missed the
I
cut.
believe in him.
That's
believe in him.
corporate.
I believe in him. He's gonna win this PGA
Corporate.
champion. He's gonna win this PGA championship, man.
Well, I'm gonna round that out with another live boy. Give me Cammy Smith.
Okay. Sorry if y'all can hear the music.
No, we honestly
you-
can't.
You're good.
You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Give me Nick Taylor.
Okay. Okay.
Nick Taylor.
Jake.
Well, all right. My guy fell into my lap.
Oh, he's gonna take Ludwig.
Give me Ludwig.
Yeah, I already know Jake. Corporate.
I'm gonna take Ludwig, and I'm gonna take the guy that I should have took at Augusta because he really is my guy. Give me Max Homa.
Max Homa.
That is your guy.
That is my guy.
Has anyone taken PC yet?
PC? Patrick Cantley? He's all yours, no.
Yeah, give me PC.
That guy's dog shit.
Wow.
Fucking horrible.
Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Is Mr. Wood that Fleet's playing?
Fleetwood?
He should be.
Well,
Tommy Fleetwood?
I'm gonna go ahead and snatch me up some wood.
He is.
Pause.
He's playing at the same time as Bryson.
Oh, perfect.
Tommy Fleetwood?
Yes, sir.
He's not. Oh.
Oh yeah, he is. I see him. Yeah, Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Your turn, Frank.
Give me. They took my big hitters. Big hitters. Where are the big hitters at? You know, this is usually. Give me Justin Thomas.
Good pick
Yes.
there.
He's a PGA guy. I got Spieth and Thomas on my team. Great duo. Great friends, you know. The chemistry.
That could be really good or that could be really bad. You never know what you're going to get out of those two.
All right, Priest.
Is Sepp Straka playing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me him once again, guys. Come on now.
Straka's nice.
We gotta know the maps. We gotta have the map knowledge.
I'm gonna go ahead and get me Tyrell Hatton,
That's a good pick.
and then I'm gonna get me a little bit of Hideki Matsuyama.
Good pick there. Bruce, if you don't do it, I'll do it.
Oh, do I have another pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get 5.
Is Cameron Smith out there?
Cammy Smith is on my team as well.
Sounds like him.
Shane Lowry, the Irishman.
And no,
All yours.
Shane Lowry can go. You have him.
Let's go.
Is it me?
no.
No.
Oh, I
No,
can't hear. I'm sorry.
no, you good.
Shane Lowry. Your pick, Frank.
I'm gonna go. Give me. Oh, I want to do it, but I'm gonna hold myself back from doing it. How the fuck is Patrick Reed in this?
Masters
PGA?
champion.
He only gets a 4-year exemption. He won it in 2018.
Thought it was 5 years.
Even at 5 years, it's still up. Oh, I guess it's the year after it starts. So it would have started in 29. So it's the last year of it. Give me Wyndham.
Wyndham.
Damn, you are a motherfucker.
He hasn't performed very well at major championships, but he can hit it a mile, so I like him.
I think I'm gonna go with. I don't think anybody took him. Sahith Theegala.
Oh, the guy.
All right, your turn, Noah.
Who'd you just take, Sean?
Theegala.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Give me Patrick Reed.
Patrick Reed.
That's disgusting.
Wow, that's a wild one out of there. No, that's a wild one.
That's a miscut.
I got my 5th pick locked and loaded.
Sean, you might not. I don't know if we might be thinking about the same person here.
It's Tiger
My
Woods, isn't it?
Pick. No. With my 4th pick, saw a stat on Twitter. Don't know how accurate it is, which I should have done a little bit more research. I'm going to take Denny McCarthy.
Denny McCarthy.
And then
Wow.
for my last pick, I'm taking the absolute king from last year's PGA Championship. Give me Michael Block.
Noah.
Michael
You're taking
Block.
Michael Block.
That's awful. I might have had a bad pick there with Patrick Reed, but that was awful.
Mike
Wow.
Block.
That's an automatic miscut.
Hey, you made the
All right.
cut last year.
Let's
You
watch
finished
this
top
cut.
15.
All right,
All right.
Noah.
Go ahead, no.
All right.
Better off taking fucking Tiger.
And to follow up that bad pick, I'm gonna make it even worse here.
Oh Lord.
Bill.
Give me Phil Mickelson.
Father
like it, Noah.
time.
I like it, Noah.
I want it, Phil.
All right, boys.
All right, no, we'll
Alrighty,
see you
Mr.
later,
King.
man.
Yeah, Boa.
Have a good one.
Alrighty.
All
For,
right.
for my
All right.
last pick, I'm getting the Gooches loose.
The gooch is loose.
Hey, the Gooch. No asterisk.
Shit.
No asterisk on the PGA Championship this year now that he's
All
playing.
right. Give me can't take Tiger, can I?
Don't do it. It almost fucked me last time.
Sure you can.
Give me
Frank.
Cam Smith.
I already got Cammy boy.
Smith
You
has
got
already
Cam
been
Smith?
taken.
Fuck. Sorry. Give me.
Put my
You
golfers
took
down.
Denny McCarthy. Ooh. Like him. He's been playing well lately. Give me Matt Fitzpatrick.
Okay. Bruce?
I already said Cam
Bruce?
Smith, right? Sean took him.
Yeah.
Sean took him.
What about Justin Rose?
He's
All yours.
he's a great pick.
Justin Rose? Come
It's
on.
all yours.
What a
That
great
boy.
pick.
It's his map.
It is his map.
I'm gonna go with the, some may say he's an American hero. Really gave
Oh.
Hooters his start. I'm gonna pick him. It's John Daly. He's the perfect person to round out my team.
Fuck, that is an automatic miscut right there.
I think you understand what John Daly's built out of, Frank.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Diet
automatic
Cokes and
miscut.
cigarettes right there.
Yeah, not good, TD. Not good at all.
I
All
hope
right,
that gives you superpowers, Frank.
all right, boys.
Blocky golf. Come on.
Got my picks in.
Block, Michael Block. All right, boys. Let's talk a little bit of Premier League, where we're coming down to the final weekend of the season. What are
Alright,
you
my
pointing
Angels.
at? What are you
See this
pointing at?
color?
Yeah,
You
you're
see this
pointing at the
color?
fucking color.
Oh Lord.
You're
See
gonna
that
point at the
color?
color.
Yeah.
See it, Bruce. We're gonna point at the color because you don't have a jersey. You don't have anything of that resembles that team.
The jersey's coming in the mail. It'll
It's
be
still
here
not
in
over.
a couple weeks.
It's still not over.
It's definitely not. Got to take care of business. But as of
Yeah.
now, it's looking
The
like
Hams. The Hams.
We need West Ham.
West Ham.
Come on, Ty, lock it.
A thriller. He's not
We're gonna
locked
see
in.
what
He's
happens.
not locked in. He's not locked in.
I'm
at
locked
all.
in right now,
He's not
Frank.
locked in.
I'm locked in the
The
NBA
lock-
playoffs.
The locked in. The fans aren't locked in right now. The Mavs are playing.
Mavs are on the way.
Mm, mm, mm,
11
Big
to
match.
11 to 8.
big match last night down in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. You know, a place where we haven't been too successful over the years. To walk in there and walk out with a very sloppy 2-0 win to take the top of the table and bring goal differential down to 1 goal. I mean, I don't think you could have asked for much more from the lads.
Van de Ven needs to be fucking fired, demoted to the academy team, never seen from again.
Is
He
that
wasn't
the guy
even-
that the clip
He
you
needs to
showed,
get
Frank?
buried.
He
in that
wasn't
Is that
fucking-
even the one
defender?
who was playing the worst. I thought
Jake.
the other back was in a
Oro?
tougher situation.
Oro played way better than fucking Van de Ven.
Well, I mean,
Van
they
de
both
Ven, yes,
they
TD.
both
Van
had
de
their
Ven is what I showed you, and this guy
Yeah.
wants to say, Jake.
Jack, those guys didn't want to play. Those
He
guys
was,
didn't want to win the
he's
game.
literally in his 18-yard box and he's backing up into the fucking goal. What are
He
we
looked
doing?
at Kevin De Bruyne and wanted no fucking part of that, Jake. And you saw it in his eyes.
Can you blame him? I wouldn't
It
either.
wasn't even Kevin De Bruyne. It was Bernardo Silva.
I
Kevin De
wouldn't.
Bruyne's the one that ran right past him because he wasn't
Well,
on the ball.
He didn't mark either of them.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do
he didn't
anything.
do
He didn't
shit.
do anything.
Talking about on the goal.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't do anything. He literally didn't do anything.
And nobody marked Holland. He just stood there and scored a free one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was Poro at that point. He was lost.
Frank showed me the clip after the game, Jake, and that looked like the worst defender in the entire world, not just
Yeah.
the Premier League.
What's crazy is that they really did not play bad throughout the game. They had a couple bad moments, but we were just as bad. We were just as bad, if not worse. I mean, we were turning the ball over left and right. There was a point in time where we were down on possession. It was almost 60-40.
Literally, I watched the entire game. There was not one time that I was like, I looked and y'all lost the ball and Spurs had it. Even when they had a 3-on-2 situation, 4-on-3 situation, there was not a single time where I'm like, they're going to score. It was pass it right back to you guys. Or pass it to fucking nobody.
And that's
Every
crazy.
single time they got into it.
Every time we turned the ball over, I held my breath.
Yeah,
Because it was
they
not.
suck.
Well,
They
it's not what-
suck.
We played a sloppy game, but
They
like
suck.
I said, to come out of there with the much needed 3 points, I
Yeah,
don't
well, that's the thing too. I mean,
couldn't have asked for much more than that.
I mean, Spurs. After once you scored the goal, that was it. They didn't want anything else to do with the game.
Yeah, that pen given up by Poro was kind of poor.
Horrible.
I would have just let Foden go. It was Foden? No, it was.
Wasn't it?
It was Doku. That's who it was.
Oh yeah,
That's
it
who it
was.
I would have let him go past because I'll be honest, the odds of him putting it in the back of the net are kind of slim to none.
And then Son. I mean, Son. I would put my fucking life earnings on him scoring that goal, and he kicked it right at the fucking goalkeeper.
Son needs to go out
literally,
there, man.
He could have took another touch around him. He could have did anything other than kick it right at him.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's not an easy save to make as a keeper.
I mean, he kicked right at you. He's a fucking goalkeeper for Manchester City should have the reflexes to get down, but you cannot kick it right at him, Jake. I'm sorry.
I understand that, but at the same, you have to still make the save, and he did.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he was on the pitch for probably 10 minutes of game time before that. So asking him to come in that situation, make that big of a defensive stop to save our season, hats off to Stefan Ortega. Because I told you we were on Xbox when Ederson got kneed in the face, which should have been a red card, by the way.
No, it shouldn't have.
Okay, maybe not a red card. Yellow card was a fair decision.
He got a yellow. He shouldn't have even got a yellow card.
And I was saying, the last thing I want this to come down to is a backup goalkeeper, because a backup goalkeeper is basically like a backup quarterback in a lot of ways. If you don't have a good one, you're kind of screwed.
The Spurs were never threatening. Not one time in that game. I'm sorry. Other than the song goal, that was probably about the only time where I was like, they can score. Every other time I was like, they're going to pass it to the fucking wrong guy. They're going to have an error pass it right back to City. I mean, even on the goal. Who makes that?
That pass was awful, but
what are we
Foden's
doing?
ability to track that ball down.
No.
Foden's ability to track that ball down and then
he
to make
passed it right to him.
It was not right to him. That ball was in the air, floating around for a little bit.
Jake, the guy who passed it literally passed it in between the two players when he is playing for Spurs. Why are we passing it in between two players? One of them being the other fucking team.
Yeah, that I couldn't.
And then not even that, he didn't even get it there. He didn't have the power to pass it quick far enough.
A lot of passing in general in this game on both sides of the ball for us as well. A lot of the passes just seemed like they lacked pace in general. There was a lot of lazy passes being exchanged on both sides.
Nevertheless, I hated Spurs before this fucking game, and I hate them even more now. They couldn't even not even a tie.
Nope.
In your own in your fucking home stadium.
Nope.
Fuck out of here.
Nope.
I mean, there's nothing really else to talk to. Arsenal,
we got 3 points, one game away from making Premier League history.
Yeah, you got the ham story about though, Jake.
Yeah,
you got the ham.
They're our
story
only
about...
hope, and I'm
do me
sorry.
a favor.
You
Go
plug
look
your
at
USD, y'all are shit.
Go look at last time West Ham beat Man City.
Yeah, y'all are shit. There's literally 0% chance y'all are winning that game.
When it happens, Frank, and you come up to me and say, "Wow, the Hams really did it,"
you know that
say sorry.
There is a little bit of money to be made though. West Ham is sitting at plus 1,000, or it might be plus 1,500.
Oh, so they're not winning the game.
Yeah, they're not winning the game, but
it's
could
win. City. It's just not happening.
The last time Man City lost to West Ham in regulation in Premier League play was 2015.
Wow, coming up on a fucking decade.
I did not realize that until yesterday because you still have to play the game. Anything can happen. They can sit back and put 9 defenders in the box for all we know.
Yeah, we could break Collins' neck.
Well,
okay.
Hey,
TD. And this guy's up here. Okay, all right. I hope Saka tears his ACL this week.
What about when we take a bat to Pep's knees? Me and you.
Oh yeah. You're gonna take a bat to Pep's knees?
Yeah.
So enjoy your Lego head coach.
Enjoy your Lego head coach.
Lego.
Yeah, his head's shaped like a Lego character's head.
That's fucked up.
You're the one who wants to take a kneecap to my head coach, but I can't call him a Lego.
I'm not harping on the man's looks.
No, you just want to blow his knees.
That way. Yeah, that's different, but
okay.
Nevertheless, Arsenal, we had our chances. I mean, sit here all day, say what if, what that, None of it matters though. We
You
lost.
can't honestly.
So,
It's hard to say that y'all even really folded this year. Outside of that, what was it?
Yeah.
Villa, y'all lost 2-0.
two twice. We lost to Villa twice. That was pretty much it right there.
Yeah,
They were the only team we lost twice to. Every other team we either swept or beat once and lost once, or drew once and lost, or won once.
Aston Villa, man.
Yeah.
back in Champions League play for the first time in 10 years, I believe.
No, like 40 years or something.
40 years? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was like 1980 something was the last time they were in the Champions League, and they won the Champions League.
Nice little future bet there.
Interesting. They are a fun team. I do like watching Villa play. Ollie Watkins is nice. He's having a great year.
Yep. The last Champions League they played in was 1982.
1982.
Good
Wow.
for Villa fans, man.
Yeah, good for Villa.
They come up on the rise.
That's off to the Gunners on a great season, though. 86, possibly 89 points, and still might not win the league.
That's impressive.
That's just, I mean, that's
Impressive
tough.
to do, Frank. That's impressive to do. To be that good and come up short, that's got to be tough, right?
Yeah, it says.
Well, I'm not even.
It happens.
I'm honestly not even trying to talk like that. Genuine, like that's ridiculous. 89 points and still might not even win the league.
Yeah, we went undefeated against the Big Six. Nothing more you can ask for.
Great season from the Gunners. You'll be back at you got European play next year.
Yeah, but I was just looking at Aston Villa. Yeah, 1981-82, they won the European Cup. So
The European. Was that before?
yeah, that's what
called
the
Champions League?
back then. Yeah.
See.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I mean, we'll be back next year. We're there's talk about us getting Sesko from Leverkusen, the striker. So he would be a nice piece to add to our team. Score some goals for us. We need a striker. Too many fucking.
We might
Even though Kai Havertz played a good season, I can't hate on him, but
we might get Frimpong back. I just saw
we need a better striker. But all right, boys, do you want to talk some NBA playoffs? Talk a little NBA playoffs currently going on. Dallas Mavericks
still going on.
22-20 over the Thunder in game number 5, 2-2 series.
I don't know what Jason Kidd's doing right now, but it's working, I guess.
Well, this is going to 7 games.
NBA season, I thought, was over a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Jake, just because the Lakers suck and they're out doesn't mean the NBA season ends. We got an NBA season to talk about. So, but
Celtics closing out the series 4-1 today.
Yeah.
Not a surprise. I mean, I thought they were going to get swept, but yeah.
I mean, let's cut the chit chat here, boys. It's going to be Nuggets Celtics. We know it.
I really hope not. I want the Timberwolves to find a way. I want Mavericks Thunder to find a way.
The New York Knicks, it's like literally they're like a car that they just ran all their gas out. All their oil. It's done. They're all getting hurt now, and it's just fucked.
Yep, they were supposed to pit 2 laps ago, didn't do it. Now everybody's getting hurt, and we're wondering why.
Yeah, I mean the tires are fucking all the tread on the tires is fucking rubbed off, and we're just running the bitch till she fucking breaks down on the side of the road. And yeah, so I mean they got no. I think they have like, what do they have, like 4 players play. I mean, Jalen Brunson was spectacular. I'll say that right now. Jalen Brunson is a spectacular player. Mavericks should have never let him leave town. Worst decision they've ever made. But they had 3 guys play over 40 minutes.
Yeah.
They had 2 guys on the bench that played. Alec Burks, great contributions coming off the bench.
He's actually getting minutes now?
He only got minutes because DiVincenzo was in foul trouble.
Yeah, he has to. He can't put anyone else in.
I thought. Well, no. Last week I was saying when we were talking about the Knicks series, I think it was they'd either just played the Magic or they played like 2 games of this series, and I looked and Alec Burks was a DMP. So I heard that he was playing minutes. I thought Thibodeau just finally came to his senses, but no. I was mistaken.
No. I mean, and you had Jalen Brunson. I think I saw that him and Michael Jordan are the only 2 players to have 8 40-point games or something like that in
Yeah,
the
in the
playoffs.
playoffs. Yeah.
In a single playoff. So, I mean, that's the company. It's the GOAT you're hanging around with, So, I mean, he is absolutely. The Knicks should be paying him more money than they are, but. And then you have the Pacers, which I
There's
I
not
couldn't
good
even
enough.
believe. I still can't believe. Whoever fucking did it needs to be fucking executed. Whoever traded 3 first-round picks for Pascal Siakam, fucking horrible. Horrible. I'm sorry, horrible. You need to be fired and never allowed again in another NBA building. That is terrible.
I mean, when their all NBA point guard is playing like a role player, what are they supposed to do? He's taking 9
Team
shots a
USA
game.
point guard.
Yeah.
And he'll have a bad game and he just kind of floats around the court and he just won't he's kind of like a fairy. Just he'll pop up around the court and you're like, "Oh, hey, Tyrese Halliburton. He's still playing for the Pacers?"
Yeah.
And then you just won't see him again for another 10 minutes. And then he'll pop back up and then you'll be like, "What the fuck?" And
Yeah,
then some games he'll look like he's one of the top guys in the East. So I don't get that either.
He's very inconsistent, and I mean he is 24 years old. So
well, you can't even say inconsistent. He shot great. He just didn't shoot the ball.
I mean, yeah. When you're the best player, you should be shooting. I mean, TJ McConnell, what? He actually has played good. He played like shit last night.
why is he getting
3 for
minutes?
8.
Yeah, he
I
should
don't
not
know.
be digging that deep into Halliburton's minutes.
This guy Ben Shepherd, what are we doing here? Sorry. Why are you shooting the ball 3 times?
Because Hallie's not. Someone's got to shoot it.
I have no problem with the role player shooting the ball 3 times. I have a problem with
do.
Halliburton only shooting the ball 9 times.
Well, that takes away from Halliburton. How does nobody have more than 15 shots on this team?
They're
They're
team
just-
basketball.
You're spreading it
team
around and it's not
basketball.
working.
It's not. Well, you say team basketball, you lose by 30 team basketball?
You know the
No.
game.
By 30, then they win by 30 the game before. Bad games.
Yeah, and you know
Bad
why?
teams. I'm not
Because
saying
fucking
they're good. They're
Tyrese
not
shot
gonna
the
beat
ball.
Celtics.
Hey, Tyrese Halliburton, yeah, they won because he fucking
Drop 35.
yeah,
They're not beating the Celtics. It
and
doesn't
shot the
matter.
ball
No, yeah.
15 times.
Either
He dropped
team in
20.
this is losing to the Celtics. I'd say probably in 5 again, another gentleman, and then I hope it's somebody in the Mavericks Thunder. I do not want to see Nuggets.
It's gonna be.
I do not want to see that fat fuck who doesn't even
Yeah.
care about winning.
Let's talk about
Doesn't
that
even-
series.
Doesn't even fucking care about the NBA.
Nuggets,
Would rather be at home horse racing.
T-Wolves. Jake, you're being very disrespectful right now. He's the best player in the fucking NBA, and you need to stop. You're salty.
He's
the
boring.
best player in the NBA.
He's
Sorry. Whether you like it or not, he's the best player in the NBA.
I never disputed that. I just said it pisses me off that somebody who cares so little about the sport's the best player in the world.
Pretty impressive.
It'd be like
I
if
don't think any
Ronaldo's
of
like
these
fuck.
guys
Yeah.
actually care that much, Jake.
Yeah, that's facts too.
Yeah, KD and Russell Westbrook were crying up
They
there
don't
on that
give
stage.
a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any of
we
these.
used to have MVPs crying about it, celebrating the fact that they won it, and now this guy just doesn't. I didn't even realize that I won it. I don't care. Like what? It's the most valuable player. That shit means something.
I never was
Anything,
a big
I think he's
MVP guy.
found happiness in his life, Jake.
Well, I mean, I hope he's found happiness. He's
He is.
he's an
happy with
NBA
his
champion.
horses.
He's an NBA champion and a multimillionaire.
He's going to be a 2-time NBA champion, I think.
I hope not.
Back to back. So
No, the Mavs aren't going to do it. So
The Mavs don't have the
now we're back on the Mavs.
The best
All
shot
right.
of the Nuggets losing is this series with the T-Wolves.
The West as a whole.
Because
Yeah.
what do you mean?
yes,
Yeah,
The
out
West
of,
as a whole, it's
yeah.
going to be Nuggets or T-Wolves, I feel like.
yes.
I think the Mavs can beat the T-Wolves.
no, I do. No, I kind of agree with
The
Jake.
Mavs can beat the T-Wolves. Yes.
Just offensively, because they have defensive.
Luka will have to carry. Kyrie
He's got a
will
he's
show
got a
up.
hurt shoulder.
Kyrie?
No, Luca.
Okay,
He didn't play the
Kyrie's-
last. Okay, you want to know what our situation is right now, Jake? I just watched the last 5 minutes of the first quarter, right? In a 2-2 or 2-2 series, and I watched Jaden Hardy, a guy we drafted 2 years ago. He's a backup point guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. that's been hurt for like 3 months. Kyrie Irving and Josh Green with Daniel Gafford. That's the lineup we strolled out for the last 5 minutes of the first quarter. You're going to tell me that lineup is beating the Nuggets or the Timberwolves?
No.
I never said the Nuggets. I said the Timberwolves. I think y'all could beat the Timberwolves. I
No.
don't think y'all could beat the Nuggets.
Well,
think
Rudy Gobert and Towns are
Their
Yeah.
defensive pieces are nice though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jaden
Rudy
Daniels.
Gobert-
If you can't
Or
score,
McDaniels.
what's the fucking
McDaniels.
point?
McDaniels is the defensive piece. Jaden McDaniels, he's
That's
the defensive
DPOY.
piece.
They got a DPOY on their team too.
Yeah, Gobert, but he shot the ball 5 times.
Let's not.
He's
He's
It
not
was
gonna
there.
give
you,
Yeah.
you know he's not going to give you anything
You don't ask
offensive.
him to shoot the ball.
They
He's like
ask
the
him to
fourth
play
option.
defense and get rebounds. That's it.
Okay, all right. You're right. Play defense.
But
Jokic
he
dropped
did-
40 on his
did not
ass
do that.
last night.
He did
40.
not do that.
He dropped 40 on his ass.
Yeah, that was.
We don't have a point guard that's gonna drop, or we don't have a center that's gonna drop 40 on his ass. So
No,
Yeah,
but you
that
have a
too.
point guard who can drop. You have 2 point guards that can drop 50.
They would just help like hell on him. It'd
They're
be
just gonna run
really
it, yeah.
tough on Luka on them. I just say it's gonna be Nuggets or Timberwolves, which I think Nuggets they'll probably finish this up in 6. After this next game they'll win.
Hopefully, Anthony
What is it?
Edwards
Friday
becomes
night?
MJ again.
Thursday night. Yeah, they'll finish this up Thursday
OKC
night.
is just so young. They're such a good team if they were just a couple years older.
Yeah, they're gonna be good here in a couple years. It's gonna be them and the Spurs probably.
How you gonna keep this team together though?
What do you mean?
They're all
They're all
young.
rookies.
Chet has the 4 more years on his rookie deal.
Yeah,
Jalen
they're all-
Williams has 3 more.
You're literally only paying Shy.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't think he's on a big contract right now unless they extend
No,
it.
he's
for a
got
season.
44.
Yeah, I thought he's on a super max.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
That was fucking disgusting.
Well, in other NBA news, the Cleveland Cavaliers got eliminated 4-1.
Yeah,
I know
we said it, yeah.
Sean said that earlier, but now I can officially start pushing this narrative. I'm just going to put this up on the screen and not use no words, no context. I just want y'all to enjoy it.
Jake, don't put that shit on here, dude. That shit's not happening.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
There's a reason why LeBron was in Cleveland. He's going back to Cleveland.
They're trading LeBron for D. Mitch.
Yeah.
Get glitchy.
How are you gonna get Donovan Mitchell?
I don't know. This is what I've been saying. It
We have
doesn't make
3
any
first-round
sense.
draft picks we can trade this year.
How are you going to pay him?
We are only paying LeBron,
yeah.
AD, and Austin Reeves.
Yeah, so
You
you're
can
You're
giving up
gonna
the
have
LeBron
to
to
re-sign
make it work.
LeBron.
Huh?
No, they're
You're gonna
trading
have to extend
LeBron.
LeBron.
If we trade LeBron, man, that's gonna be. Well,
They're
LeBron's
not
got to
gonna-
opt in
okay.
first.
Let's get this straight. They're not trading LeBron for Donovan Mitchell. It's not happening. So let's just stop that shot. How are you going to pay Donovan Mitchell if you acquire him? You're not going to be able to.
Obviously,
And the bench and the supporting cast is going to be even more shit than it already is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, and then
Dang.
we're probably going to hire Frank Vogel back, and he's been fired from 2 jobs already since he left the Lakers.
okay. He if not, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You honestly can't even blame Frank Vogel for either of those fucking positions he was put into. He's a defensive-minded coach, and he was asked to coach a team with 0 defensive players.
Okay. Because
do you have
LeBron-
defensive players?
Huh?
Other than AD, do you have defensive players?
Of course we do.
Who?
Who are
Jared
they?
Vanderbilt. I've been telling y'all about
He doesn't
this.
play.
He's the GOAT.
This guy's
Unlucky.
If Jared Vanderbilt played, series would have been a lot different. He's got
It would
fucking 4-1s.
It would have been-
Gentlemen swept.
Okay, you act like all those games were blowouts. We lost by a combined total of
No.
fucking 12 points, Frank.
And he lost. Good point.
All right. You're just going to give a casual ass take because you didn't even. It was past your bedtime for all these games, Frank. You
I
did
watched
not
three
watch
out
them.
of I watched 3 out of the 6. Or 3 out of the 5.
You did not. I
Yeah.
call bullshit on that.
Jake, there was one on Saturday. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't watch that one with you. There was one on Saturday night I watched.
Okay.
That one, and then I watched another one on like Thursday or
And
something.
apparently, you're asking how we're trading for Donovan Mitchell. The trade that's being in the works right now is. I don't know how I like this, but
Is this off the Lake Show Yo account
No.
or what?
And this is how we gonna get him.
They got the checkbook.
Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Jalen Hood Shafino. And then you throw 3 first-round picks on there. That's what they are talking.
Yeah, let's trade 3 role players for 1 player.
And then who
And
the
3
fuck
first-round
is gonna
picks.
be
And
on the
3
rest of
first-round
this
picks.
roster? We're gonna start having to get the fans.
Hey man, I don't know.
They're gonna
But
bring Rondo back.
According to Windhorst, the Nets and the Lakers have offers ready for Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, it'd be
We'll
nice.
see,
D
man.
Mitch to go to the Nets. That'd be nice.
I'm gonna start pushing my narrative.
That would be nice, Sean.
And I mean, we are the Lakers, so you take your pick. I mean, hey, I could push this one. I could push this one.
All right, we're done with this.
Yeah,
This
get this off the
one.
screen.
All right, yeah.
Well,
get
you do
this
this
shit
one
the
if
fuck
you
outta
want.
here. All right, boys, let's move on here. Let's
That was sickening.
let's get into it, boys. What the day we've all been waiting for since 3 months ago, when the Kansas City Chiefs hoisted the Lombardi Trophy. NFL schedule release day. Hottest take, boys. I've crunched the numbers. 13-4. Chicago Bears, NFC North champions. The number
you
2 overall seed in the NFC North, or in the NFC.
You are tweaked.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Frank. Tell the audience all 13. I just want to go through it.
You want me to go
Tell 'em
through the
all.
game?
Yeah, you go through them.
You want me to go through the game?
Here, you know what?
I'm
Let
gonna
me
tell
let me
you
put it
how
up so we can all can
delusional
watch it. And
you
then
are.
Frank, you're gonna.
Okay, yeah. You go ahead and pull it up.
See how delusional you are.
Bears schedule. Right. Share this up here.
Let's see.
All right. We got
All right,
week
let's go down
1
the line.
here against Buffalo.
We don't play Buffalo.
Wait,
That's preseason.
Oh wait.
Scroll down.
Okay, Tennessee.
You know, we going with that. That dub.
Okay, 1-0.
That's an L.
And I'm gonna be at this game. Okay, so this could go either way. This game, but this
1-1.
one was gonna be a tough ask. 1-1. I will go with
1-1.
Okay,
1-1.
Indianapolis
It's gonna be a
Colts.
tough ask.
1-2.
Dub.
1 and 2.
1-2.
We are a way more talented football team than those guys.
1 and
You
2.
think?
Way
You
more
think-
talented.
1 and
football
2.
team.
Los
Anthony,
Angeles.
no. This is my thing, you guys. This is 2-1 right here. We are not losing to the
No, go ahead.
Indianapolis
Go
Colts.
ahead. It's
At
Frank's thing.
home? At home?
At
You're on the
Indianapolis.
road.
Oh no, that's at Indiana. We're still beating them. Anthony Richardson is still basically a rookie quarterback.
And Caleb Williams is a rookie quarterback too.
Who's more talented?
Okay, all right, next one. Los Angeles Rams.
2-1, 3-1. Book it, baby. 3-1. Start the season. We're beating the Los Angeles Rams at home.
Carolina,
Carolina
that's an
Panthers
easy one.
smacking that ass around. 4-1. Jacksonville Jaguars in London. We're gonna have the home UK fans out. 5-1. Book it. Commanders smacking that ass just like we did last year. 6-1. Arizona Cardinals. Fucking, they're gonna be better. They're gonna be better, and this is gonna be a tough game. And I actually think this is a game we could slip up and lose. But for this sake, and for the sake of this podcast, 7-1. Moving along. New England Patriots. Do I need to say any more? We're fucking beating their ass. Give me 8-1. Green Bay Packers in Chicago. We will not be swept again, boys. We will not be swept again. Give me 9-1.
So hang on. Before you go further, there is going to be a point in the year where the
Y'all are
Chicago
9-1.
Bears are 9-1.
Yes.
And you're
Can-
not gonna have that Caleb Williams jersey purchased?
No.
Can I bet you on that?
No, we're not betting on that.
No,
Why
he
would
doesn't
I?
want to.
Why would I
honestly-
bet you? I could bet the books.
But he's not gonna bet the books.
You're not gonna
I
bet.
might.
the
You
Bears.
never
Then
know.
bet the books.
I might get me a slip while we're in Vegas.
Are we gonna be back in time to
Yeah.
cash that out?
For
We're gonna
Allen,
be
yeah,
going
the
too
slip.
early.
What are the slips? The slips are good for. Oh, and I also saw TD when we were there. The Open Championship's gonna be going on. It's gonna be a good
Oh,
one.
we're putting bets. Yeah, we're putting bets
Yeah.
now.
But yeah, no, I can cash it when I go again in November. So, well, I guess I won't
It's
be
gonna
back.
be too early.
If
I'll
you,
go back. I'll have to go back next year.
I think they're good
But,
for like 6 months after the bet
Oh, really?
actually cashes.
Yeah.
or
So
something like that.
it would have to be. It won't cash till like January because that's the
All
end
right,
of the season.
9-1. You're
Okay,
at
9-1. Minnesota Vikings. We're beating them. Come on, boys. Come on. We're beating them. 10-1. All right. Now we have Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving in Detroit. We will lose this game, unfortunately. So 10-2.
10-2 by
Scroll her down.
Thanksgiving.
Scroll her down. 49ers, this is another one. This is going to be the tough part in the season. We're going to drop back to back here. This is we're going to start out really good.
You're gonna
Drop
get
to 10-3
slapped.
right here. All right, moving along. Minnesota Vikings, Monday Night Football at Minnesota. I don't think Minnesota is going to be very good, so give me that dub. 11-3. Smoke the Minnesota Vikings. All right, Detroit at home. We win in this game. Come on. We win in this fucking game.
Hope.
Come on. Give that one to me, too. Fucking Seahawks. We know how fucking dog shit those guys are. They got Geno Smith as their starting quarterback. We're shitting on them. And actually, I take that back. That Minnesota game on Monday night, I think we could drop that one. We could drop that one. So
you switched up
we can
so
go.
quick. You went from we're gonna beat their ass, we're gonna blow them out.
So you
to,
might lose
Well,
to the
you know,
Vikings.
you gotta. It's a division game. I think realistically we got a shot to go 4-2 in the division or 3-3. Split it right down the middle. All right, Seahawks, we smacking that ass. In Green Bay, last game of the year.
What?
We're resting starters. We're in the playoffs. We're gonna lose that game. 13-4, boys.
starters.
Resting starters, Jake. You heard
That's
it
what he
here
said,
first.
Jake.
So you're
That's
gonna
what he
whoop,
said.
The 2 seed locked up, Jake.
you gonna whoop the Seahawks ass, Frank. I just
Yep.
gotta. What's that final score gonna be?
Seahawks, Bears,
Yes.
31-21.
That's not smacking that ass.
In NFL, that's 2
In
scores.
10 points, yeah, that's smacking that ass.
No, that's not.
You're
Well,
thinking
you get
college
what I
right
was
now,
meaning.
Jake.
10
No, I'm
points in the NFL. That's 2. If you win by 2 scores, that's pretty good. A lot of NFL games are close. Maybe not smacking that ass, but we're gonna beat the shit out y'all. So
What's the difference in those
I'm
two
just saying.
states?
But yeah, boys, I've crunched the numbers there. 13-4. Love the schedule. Get some nice easy games out the gate. We're gonna beat Tennessee, so those are gonna be Caleb's. starter games. And, he's going to build a lot of confidence off that Tennessee game. Then I could see him struggling in that Houston game. At Houston, they're good defense. D'Amico Ryans, he's gonna know what he likes to do and find ways to take it away. So that's gonna be a tough game for him. But then after that, he's gonna start ripping them off. Just start ripping them off. So yeah, that's what I got
He's
for you
never
boys.
been
I'll
known to
schedule
really
that.
rip them off in college, so we'll see, Frank.
We got a better team. We got a better team, TD. I'm talking team wise.
USC had 5 stars everywhere in the Pac-12, Frank.
They had all their guys got drafted in later rounds, so
Frank.
That's fair.
You have your. Can I bet you that you win less than 13 games?
No, I'm not gonna bet you. Why do I have to fucking
Why not?
do
He's
that?
gonna bet the bookie.
You want
'Cause
to
you're
bet?
so confident in it.
No. You want to bet Seahawks Bears again?
When the game rolls around, I'll bet it.
Okay.
I'll bet you on it.
All right, we can bet the game. We can bet the game for sure.
I just think
See,
we're gonna compete.
y'all are
I
gonna
have this.
suck.
I have this
Y'all are
written
gonna
out.
suck ass.
Yeah, you're tweaked.
Yeah,
You're
y'all are gonna
tweaked.
suck ass.
You are tweaked.
I'm not tweaked.
We're gonna start the year off through 2 games. We're gonna start the year off with a better record than y'all. I guarantee it.
Yeah, we'll probably be 1-1.
No,
But-
we'll be 2-0. We'll be 2-0 to start.
Who do you play?
You're
Not to get-
tweaked if you think we're
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah. Let's bring up the Seahawks, Sean. Let's do it.
Let's go one by one.
Yeah, we can do all of ours real quick, and then we'll talk about some Week 1 games.
Big games, highlighted games for the whole
Yep.
league.
Favorite games.
For some reason, I don't know why. I might have been a little bit delusional this right before the podcast when I was writing this schedule out because I don't think we're winning 10 games. I could see it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
A little different
All
setup
right.
here, but we got week 1, Denver.
Week 1, Denver. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, y'all are winning that game.
We're winning that game.
In that ass.
I told y'all we're starting off 2-0, so we're gonna have a nice little home and away.
Those are 2 fucking easy ass games to start off with.
Did I interrupt you while you were
saying.
talking? Yeah. Okay. Shut up. Yeah, we'll start off 2-0, and then we got Miami at home. That'll be a track race. I'm actually very fascinated to see this. I don't think we'll win this game, but I am fascinated to see the matchup between Tariq Woolen and Tyreek Hill, because Tariq ran a 4.28, and he's got elite speed, and obviously Tyreek Hill. Nothing else to be said there. He's the fastest guy. Actually, not the fastest guy anymore. I think that's just gonna be fascinating, but I do think they end up pulling away late. Yes, Frank.
Frank has a question.
Frank Cortez, the Breaking Ball podcast. Don't really understand how you're getting Tariq Woolen. Is Devin Witherspoon not your top corner?
Yes, but you act like they're not. Tariq Woolen and Tyreek Hill won't match up against each other at least once.
Wasn't he getting benched last year?
He's not getting benched this year.
I'm just asking.
Trying
to find out some information. Just trying to find out.
Have a whole new coaching staff. So then we go to week 4, Monday Night Football. This game is kind of weird because we have played the Detroit Lions on the road. This will now be the 3rd straight year. 2-0 there. I do think Detroit's a lot better team this year than they have been. So I'll chalk that up as an L. We start the season off 2-2. Not the worst thing in the world for where I think we'll be right around a 500 team. Giants at home. I'm not a Daniel Jones believer, so that's going to be a defensive game for us where defense is going to take over. Thursday Night Football against the 49ers at home.
We all know the answer.
Yeah, Jake,
let's get real here.
Yeah.
Let's move it on to the Falcons. Come on. All right.
Well, if this guy could come out here and say that they're splitting with the Packers home and away.
Packers are not as good as the 49ers.
It's a little bit
Yeah,
different,
but they
Jake. I'm
own
not gonna lie.
the 49ers own us, Frank.
They do.
But still,
They
they're talent. The
100% do.
49ers are a lot more talented team than the fucking Packers.
Yes,
Point
and
blank.
okay, but
No,
I
not
still
yes and no.
I don't, I,
Don't
I
say
don't
yes
think
and no.
I still don't think you're splitting with the Packers. But I'm
We'll
be
see.
a realist here. We're probably not gonna win that game, so we'll take that as an L. What does that put us at? We're 3-3. Atlanta. This game's interesting. I think we win that game. Yeah, we'll be 4-3. Buffalo depends on which Josh Allen we get. We're probably losing that game though.
4-4.
This is where y'all not gonna like it. We're sweeping the Rams this year. We're beating the Rams at home at least. That's what 5 and 4. 5-4 heading into the bye week. I won't be too upset about. We'll lose to the 49ers again. And I just don't think we'll win a game against them this year. Arizona Cardinals home. We'll beat them at home. We'll lose on the road because that stadium we're cursed in. So was that 6-5 heading into 6-5 heading into
Yeah.
13?
You got to get through the Jets, but
Yeah,
Whoa.
Jets. Well, he's saying he already added the Arizona, so
Jets is interesting because I don't know what their team's gonna look like. I think we win that game.
7-5.
I think we win that.
I
I
like
think it's fair to say.
7-5.
You said you'd lose this one in a
Yeah.
7-6.
7-6. Green Bay Packers at home Sunday night. I think we lose this game.
with the dub.
I think we lose that game. Honestly. Vikings, I think we win that game.
You're 8-7 going into the Bears game.
I know you're losing that game.
We split these last 2 games. We're beating the Bears. We're losing to the Rams.
You're finishing
I'm going back.
9-8.
9-8. 9-8. We beat the
9-8,
Bears. We
9-8.
lose to the Rams. Final game of the year. We miss out on the playoffs.
That shit ain't happening. Seattle about 5-6 win team.
No, bring them up. Bring them
See,
up.
now that's just that's ridiculous, Frank.
That's facts.
How can you say that we are?
You said you even said you don't think y'all are gonna be that good.
I just said we're gonna win 9 games.
Cool graphic.
That what you said a while back, Jake.
So I don't think we'll win that. I don't think we'll win as many as we usually do, but I don't think we're definitely not a 5 or 6 win team. That's just ridiculous.
And hey, mark your calendars for September 8th. That's the
Number 8.
There's just
Some
no
might-
graphic.
some
It's
might
all
say-
right.
There's no
Frank,
graphic, but all right.
Our offensive
alright.
skill room might be a little bit more.
All right, let's let
balanced
TD
than
have
y'all.
the floor here. Do this in a timely manner. Straight one single file.
I said it before the podcast started. This week 1 in the dog pound, Deshaun Watson's gonna come back. He's gonna play the start of this game, do his little shit where he hurts his shoulder. We're gonna win this game in the dog pound. Start 1-0, and then at home against New Orleans, we're starting 2-0. Not even gonna talk about it. I don't think Derek Carr is very good. Baltimore Ravens at home. That's going to be an L. We're not good enough. The Giants, we're beating the shit out of the Giants. Daniel Jones sucks.
3-1.
That is 3-1. The Pittsburgh Steelers at Pittsburgh. I don't think we are good enough, even if it's Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. I think we're gonna lose that game.
Okay, like it.
Okay, we have
3-2.
AT&T Stadium, and we have Detroit Lions at home against Detroit. We're winning that game.
4-2, going to the bye.
What are we, 4-2 going to the bye? This is an L. This is 4-3 all the way. We don't beat that team. At Atlanta, this is what I'm. If Kirk Cousins plays well and stays healthy, that team's going to be really good this year, and we lose that game.
Bijan masterclass.
Week 10, we're going to split with the Eagles, and we always usually split the home and away. We always win at home, so I think we're going to win this game at home.
5-4.
CJ Stroud is going to own Texas. He's going to show why they're really good. We're losing that game.
5-5.
We're clapping the Commanders. I don't get it. Yeah. Shane Daniels doesn't want that. The Giants, Daniel Jones, I've already said it. They're getting shit on.
7-5.
This is where I want to say we're gonna win one tough game this year. We always do it. We win one tough game, and it's the only one we're gonna win, and it's gonna be against Joe Burrow at home, the Cincinnati Bengals. Carolina Panthers. Wow, those guys are horrible.
9-5.
At home, Tampa Bay. I don't believe in Baker Mayfield. We beat them plenty of times.
10-5.
At Philadelphia, we're losing this game. Commanders getting their shit wrecked. It's a freed up.
10-7.
So that was 11.
11-6.
Yeah,
Less than
11-6.
11-6.
Yeah.
11-6.
Yeah, 11-6. I think we'll go 11-6. We'll go through either we'll be the number 1 team in the division or the Eagles will be a wild card team at 11-6.
All
All right,
boys.
well, Sean, rookie quarterback. We'll see. Jane Dan already there. Tickets available.
Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Week 1. Zinfield beats us. We're 0-1. Week 2, like Ty said, Daniel Jones, poverty. 1-1. We're like, oh shit. They're back. 1-2 against Cincinnati. And then we beat Arizona. 2-2. People are like, okay. This Washington team, NFC East, best division in the planet. Then we get shitted on by the Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Deshaun Kaiser, you name it, they're beating us. Who cares? Baltimore Ravens, we're losing. Again, now 2-4. Now dropping down very rapidly. Carolina, they're horrible. Chicago, we will lose to Chicago yet again. And that will be 3-5. Giants were shitting on them easy. They're not winning a game this year. Look at here. 4-5. Lose to Steelers. 4-6. We will win this game. We are gonna beat the Philadelphia Eagles on Thursday night at Philly. We're gonna win. We're gonna be was it 4-7 now? Rough. Cowboys losing this game. 4-8. Tennessee will win. Be 5-8. We get the bye. Out for the bye. Beating the Saints. 5-8. Derek Carr is horrible. Lose to the Eagles. 5-9. No, 5-8. No.
He's 5-9.
5-9. Yeah. 5-9. Falcons. We lose. Kirk Cousins is the GOAT. 5-10. Wait. I feel like I did my math wrong. Hold on. And then I'm losing to the Cowboys. Wait a minute.
So
There's
5-11.
a game in there somewhere.
No, because that doesn't work. 5-11. I think it was 6-11. I predicted 6-11. Or 6-11.
You said 7-10 on Twitter.
What did I fuck up?
The consistency.
I had us losing more
Bunch of
games here.
different things. A bunch of different things going on here.
Win.
Let's see.
That's a tough schedule though for the Commanders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you have y'all beaten the Falcons?
No. Or no. We're losing to the
Not weird.
Falcons.
Titans?
I said that. I don't know. But in this graphic here, yeah, we're beating the Panthers, Titans, Saints, Giants twice, and Eagles once. So
I like
6
that.
wins.
I like that.
6-11. It's better than last year, right?
Yep.
Always improving. All right, let's get into y'all's favorite games from the schedule release. I'll start us out here, boys. I like them putting the Rams Lions back on Sunday Night Football. I like it. I think that's going to be a very intriguing game. Sending Matt Stafford. Got some revenge games, I'd say. You got that Jared Goff or Matt Stafford returning It's his former team. You got Aaron Rodgers on Monday Night Football opening week 1. Revenge game. Can't get hurt again. So you got what else do you got here?
That's not really a revenge game. I guess Aaron
Really?
Rodgers does kind of get owned by the 49ers.
I'm saying it's a revenge game for him on Monday Night Football opening up the season.
Oh, you're saying he's getting revenge on Monday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I see what
Yeah.
okay.
After going out last year. So
seeing this right, Ravens 49ers on Christmas or Christmas Eve. On Christmas.
I think it is on. No, Chiefs. I thought the Chiefs play. What's it called on Christmas?
The Steelers.
No.
The Chiefs play the
I was
Steelers on
Yeah.
Christmas. The Ravens play the Texans on Christmas.
Okay.
Would be some good games with those, both of them right there.
Oh,
And
Christmas.
then we play Thursday. The day after Christmas is Seahawks Bears.
And then you have Thanksgiving. You have Bears, Lions, Cowboys, Giants,
Skins.
and
Cowboys
Packers.
are gonna shit on the Giants on.
Oh, is it
fucking-
Giants? I thought it was the Skins.
No, it's
Yeah.
Giants.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you have Packers playing the Dolphins. Is that who they're playing?
I think Texans and Cowboys on Monday Night Football could be a good game.
Is that first week?
Week 11.
When is Thanksgiving? Oh, the 28th. Yeah, Dolphins Packers.
Yeah, Dolphins Packers. That's what it is. All right. Yeah. I'll just say it. I like Houston and Bears week 2 Sunday night. I love that.
Of course you do.
I love it.
You
Yeah.
be there.
That's going to be some great ratings.
Yeah, until y'all get shit on.
Yeah, I think y'all are gonna get shit on, Frank.
You think we're going to get shit on?
I think it's gonna be a heavy 2-possession game. It's gonna be a 15er, I think.
14.
I think the NFL is still doing themselves a disservice, only putting the Houston Texans on one Monday night and 2 Sunday nights.
And giving the Jets 6 primetime games? That's
There's-
bullshit.
Tampa Bay has got all these primetime games. Like, what is the fucking point of this?
There's
I was-
also a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of revenge games this year. Stephon Diggs plays the Bills. Saquon Barkley plays the Giants. And I think it was Kirk Cousins plays the Vikings. I don't think they're all in one week, but each one of those games is in a noon window on Sunday.
Oh, Steelers play the Broncos too?
Like, I get the Colts aren't that big of a fan base, but they don't have a single primetime game. I'd like to see Anthony Richardson out there running around if he stays healthy.
I would too.
Like, why are we seeing the Denver Broncos still? They shouldn't have a single fucking game.
I agree.
Well, surely the Colts have a Thursday. Doesn't everybody get a Thursday?
They might. I'm just seeing Monday and Sunday. That's just the ones I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's still, so that's like one. I think everybody gets a Thursday. So yeah, they get one
So they get
Thursday
one.
night.
Oh, they get one Sunday night. They play the Jets Sunday night, November 17th.
I'm sorry. I don't think the Rams should get 5 primetime games.
No,
Not at all.
no. Tampa Bay shouldn't get any. I'm not really mad at the rest of these.
Yeah,
Maybe the
Indy should.
Steelers,
The Colts
Jets.
should definitely get more than one primetime game. That's bullshit. That is
Oh,
such
they don't get a
bullshit.
Thursday night game, Sean.
Oh, damn.
Panthers don't have any.
They get one Sunday. That's all they get.
They're all 12 o'clock, right?
No, I guess the Texans have 4 primetime games all season.
What the Panthers have? They play every single game at 12 o'clock.
It's probably.
They could
They
not
should.
care to put them in even the 3 o'clock window.
Damn.
Dude,
I mean, Seattle's probably not going to be. Oh, y'all get 3. Y'all get 3 primetime
We have
games.
4. We have 4 primetime games.
okay, no, they play
Oh,
some
2 Thursday
325
night games.
games.
You have 2 Thursday night games. Yeah. Okay.
And they play in Munich against the Giants. God, they fucked them over with that game.
Those
No,
poor
man.
German fans.
Yeah.
We have Thursday night against the 49ers, Thursday night against the Bears, Sunday night against the Packers, and Monday night against the Lions.
I saw someone on Twitter said, I guess we're still salty at Germany for World War II for doing that game.
For giving him that game, that's fucked.
Like New Orleans getting 2 Monday night games, the Giants getting them, the Raiders. Like, what is this shit? I want to watch this shit.
You don't want to watch that shit.
I'm gonna watch it anyway, but whatever, man.
Let's see how much.
I'm excited for football season.
Oh,
Spring
I am
football
too,
season's
boys.
back.
I am too. Got some great games.
My
I
game
always
of
love the schedule release.
It's flying by too, dude. It's almost already June. I'm gonna be there.
I'm not gonna lie. I think my game of the year is gonna be the first game of the year.
It's gonna be a good game.
I got
yeah.
Ravens.
I like that.
I got Ravens.
It's gonna be a good game.
I'm gonna have to bet
I got
on Mahomes again. He's my guy. Hollywood revenge game.
Yeah. Biggest issues: Jets should not have 6 primetime games. That's fucking ridiculous. It takes Rodgers one hurt, and then we're gonna have to watch fucking.
But if he plays well and he stays
Not
healthy,
even
that
Zach
could
Wilson.
could be exciting.
Oh yeah, we'll be excited. But
Yeah.
coming off a torn Achilles, and he's 42 years old.
And he's still playing on that field.
Yeah. And the
That field
Texans
needs to
play.
be
The
demolished.
Texans play the Jets on Halloween in MetLife.
That's
Just
criminal.
screams injuries.
That's
Oh,
criminal.
that is like fucking Friday the 13th, dude.
That's criminal.
But all right, you boys got anything else?
Go
That's it?
Stars,
All
baby.
right.
I get. I mean, I don't have anything else. I was gonna read off my.
This one.
I was gonna read off my season-long parlay, but I'm not gonna do that.
Mavs up 10 at the half. Can't blow another lead.
They probably will. But all right, thank you so much everyone for listening. Make sure you go like, subscribe. Sean promised he's gonna have some clips up this week. He told me on his life. And if he doesn't, he said he's gay. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening, everyone, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.